I was asked a really incredible question today by a client of mine. She asked about revision. She said, Lisa, if I'm revising to change the behavior of another, isn't that taking away their own free will? So I got into a discussion with this individual explaining that we're never ever really making change to another. We must first come to the understanding that we live in this quantum world where all possibilities of existence, all possibilities, they exist right here, right now. And they're all playing out. It's like a radio station of possibilities. And we tune in based off of the vibration and what we're identifying ourselves to be in this now present moment. And that's how we'll remember our past based off of this alignment here and now. And it's what will shape our future experiences because we're tuning into a different station on this radio. So the behaviors of another, if I make a change within myself, identify myself differently, I'm tuning into a different station and I'm going to experience the individual in my story a different way. So I'm never really making change to that individual. I'm shifting into a state of consciousness where the version of this person has always existed. We're never taking away the free will of another. That is impossible to do. Everyone will always have free choice, free will to decide and to identify themselves to be. What we have power over is how we identify ourselves. And a really good example of this is, have you ever been having a conversation with someone and you guys have completely different memories of a situation? You're experiencing a different version of that person. This is happening all over. There's so many Mandela effect groups and this and that all over social media. And what they're actually experiencing is shifting to a different state of consciousness, and that the memories within that state of consciousness are different. So it's not that one person's right or one person's wrong. The memory is different because they're shifting to different realities, different states of consciousness all throughout our day. And so when we have a conversation and we remember something differently, it's not because one is correct and the other one's false. It's just we have shifted to different states. Our stories are different. So to answer this question, we're never making changes to another. That would be taking away their free will. But what we're doing is tuning into a state of consciousness where how we desire to experience this person has always been. And it's experienced by us because it's a reflection of what we have identified ourselves to be. No one to change but self. There's no one to change but self. So important to understand how reality works and what's really going on around us. In scriptures, it says, above all, gain understanding. When you understand, you effortlessly move throughout your world, and you know that you're manifesting your desires without any effort because you understand how everything's working. It doesn't feel that you're going against the current any longer, but rather with it, going with the flow. I hope that this explains this topic a little bit more. And if you have any questions, comment below or reach out to me through Messenger. I love you all so very much. Stay blessed.